Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another live stream. Before we get started, let me just go ahead and throw my live streaming link in the NeoNetwork Discord so people know I'm live streaming. And then we will get this started. Hey, what's up? Hey, Wins. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining. How are you guys doing this morning? How many mob kills on my Slayer Blade? Right now I have 172,000, so not a lot, especially compared to some of the grinders on the server. This is a lot for me, since I don't play on the server a ton. Been grinding mobs a good bit, but definitely have a long ways to go. You just watched my first live stream? Hey, perfect timing then, right? Well, thanks for hopping in this one. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? For those of you who are just joining in now, right now I'm just working on leveling up my Slayer Blade. Pretty far behind compared to a lot of people on the server, only at 173,000 kills, looting 5, so I want to at least get to looting 6 right now, which honestly won't take too much longer. Let me know how the music volume is, if it's too loud or too quiet. This is only my second stream ever, so still trying to figure that stuff out. This is about the time when my wrist starts hurting from clicking so much. Activity said you might actually start playing this server. You should. It's actually a really great server. It's one of the few servers where you can actually play free to play if you want to, or if you like spending money. Obviously you do get benefits with that, but I think it's really great. There's a really good community centered around this server. A lot of the players kind of know each other, and I think it's really cool. Definitely one of the best servers I've ever come across. Highly recommend it. If you do hop on the server, let me know. Shoot me a message or something. That'd be cool. Planning to try it? Awesome. I love seeing new people joining the server. It's been growing quite a bit. I've been playing since season 2, I think I joined near the end. I think, trying to remember. Pretty sure I was in here season 2. And like, it was crazy to see like 300 people on, something like that. Now there's consistently like 500 plus on. I mean, right now it's still in the morning, but 400s, like, that's good for a Minecraft Skyblock server. At the beginning of the season, we were hitting like, I think 800 to 1,000, which is just absolutely insane. You're free to play and you have 300 mil? Dude, that's insane. Nice job, Jeremy. Now, do you grind a lot, or are you just like, just play for a couple hours a day? Hey, hey! What I really need is experience 6. Right now I only have 5. I think that's the only thing I'm missing from this in terms of killing mobs. But I think for that you need enchanted endstone, right? Is that what you need to upgrade that? Oh, I also don't have any runes. Should probably do that. Crafting, recipes. Experience 6. Yeah, I need enchanted endstone. I don't think I really have much endstone right now. How do I make that? I just need a ton of endstone, basically. Alright. I made vids on Season 3. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I started making videos on Season 3. I think I started playing Season 2, though, if I'm not mistaken. Don't remember exactly, though. That was a little while ago. You make a lot from fishing, but also flipping items on the auction house. It's funny you say that. You can make so much money from flipping items on the auction house. Because what happens is new players will list things for really cheap, thinking it's a lot of money or not knowing how much something's worth. Like the other day I bought a pet egg for like $10,000 and then sold it for like 3 mil. So yeah, if you know what things go for on the auction house, that's a good way to make money. And fishing is definitely solid. I don't think it's the best long-term plan from what I've heard from some of the top-tier grinders, but it is really good in the beginning. I need to get some more wither skeleton spawners. I have 4 here. And there is dried kelp in the rotating shop. So I should be making a good bit from killing these. The amount of XP I have right now is just absolutely ridiculous. So I know I say I need experience 6, but don't really need the XP from it. It's more so just to say I have a maxed out Slayer Blade. Yeah, shops are a huge passive income. That's a good point. Somebody on my island has a shop set up, but I don't personally have one, so I don't actually get the money from it. But yeah, I don't think we're buying value blocks anymore since we're not going for value, but I know we buy keys and all this stuff here. Also, like, the price of things goes up so fast that even if you buy things for what they're currently worth now, if you just hold on to them for like a week and then sell them, you'll make so much more money. I really want to sell XP, but I feel like people really don't buy that much. Hey, what's up? Just stopping by to say hi. I always worry, like, what if I forgot to repair my Slayer Blade? If I wasn't paying attention and it broke, that would be devastating. That was you. What's up, man? How to visit my island? If you do /is visit just values. I think that'll bring you there. I can get experience 6 right now. It's really easy. Is somebody selling it on the auction house? Because I would rather just pay. $70 mil. 65. Hold on. What's the cheapest one? Oh, 50 mil. Sold. Done. Just gonna re-roll this. 85%. Look at that right away. Oops. Just gonna get some bright scrolls. And there's 100%. And there we go. Experience 6. Thanks for the heads up. That means I can sell my Experience 5 book. How much do those go for? I'll sell it for like 30 mil. Right now I have a ridiculous amount of money. A lot of it's because of the last live stream I did. My boy Eddie, he gave me so many enchantment books that I was able to sell a ton of like bait finders and stuff like that off of. What's up, man? Oh, more books, thank you. Here, I'll give them back to you. Nothing good. But they're all yours. Is anybody selling wither skeleton spawners? Probably not. I mean, for really expensive, yeah, I don't think that's worth it though. 28 mil for 16 more spawners. Probably not worth it. What do you guys think of the new crate that just came out? I just saw that that was released. Oh, I need this. I've been selling all of my wither skeleton heads, and I definitely should have been saving them. I didn't know that was a thing. Wither skeleton rune. The crate is insane. I'm low-key tempted to buy one, like, right now and open it, but I don't know that I can justify spending like 25 bucks on a block game. But I think that would be sick. But yeah, the crate has a ton of good stuff in it. Oh, thanks for the head. I appreciate that. Yeah, I really need to start saving those. I remember in the beginning the grind pass was super easy to level up really fast, and now it's taking forever. Oh, I got an axe skin. It's pretty cool. I bet it's cooler than the one that I have right now. I'm not a huge fan of this axe skin. Did I go over it? Grind pass skins. Oh, that's way cooler. Wait, that's actually sick. You saw someone get 3 serving keys from 1 crate. Some other crazy stuff. Yeah. There's definitely a lot of good stuff in there. I am tempted to get it at some point. I'm probably going to hold off for now. I was hoping to wait until August, but it looks like it goes away, I think, at the end of July. And we're up to 8 viewers. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Right now, I am just working on leveling up my Slayer Blade. Kind of chilling out on a Sunday morning. Not doing anything too crazy. Is your axe skin good? I'm assuming this is you. Yeah, that's a cool axe skin. That's a cool one. Hopefully my mouse isn't too loud. I'm just spamming it as fast as I really can. Butterfly clicking. Let me go ahead and bump all of these up to the top. I'm sure they'll sell eventually. Can I use the infused wither skeleton heads for anything? I don't think so. Aren't they working on fixing those, I think? I really want to get looting level 6. It's funny, it always seems like such a big milestone going to the next looting level, but really just each level at a time. It doesn't really change that much going from like looting 5 to looting 6. I think you get 1 more drop per skeleton, which really doesn't do that much. But over time, it definitely builds up once you go up a few levels. Now what is that? Level 21 of the grind pass gives me 250,000. I feel like some of the rewards should scale a lot more. Like pet eggs and stuff are still good. Skins are really good. Keys. Look for wither skeleton heads on AH. I always forget about the auction house. Oh, I should just buy them. You're right. 150k. Infused. Right now I have a ton of money too, so I don't really mind buying them. Let's see, if I need 80 and I have 37, I need 43 more. I'm just gonna do... I'm not gonna buy one at a time. That should do it. Then I'll just have some left over. Don't hurt your wrist. Thank you. Thank you. Don't worry, I won't hurt it too bad. It's alright, right now it feels good. It's been doing a lot better lately, but it is funny though, sometimes like if I am clicking a lot, it definitely will hurt, and don't worry, I won't make myself have to wear a brace. It's not to that point yet. I think runes are something I've never really used before, besides maybe for farming. So I have a wither skeleton rune, that's awesome. Are there any other runes I should have equipped for grinding mobs right now? Or are there any for fishing either? I don't really know much about runes. I'm gonna reroll some pets real quick. I think that's my first ever mole pet this season, which is wild, yeah. It's for mining, so I imagine that's pretty good as it's leveled up. But it's kind of crazy that I have so many pets and I've never gotten that one before. What's my playtime? How do I check that? About 2 days even. So, not a lot. That's a lot for me, but I'm sure that doesn't even compare to a lot of people on the server, given how long the season's been out now. Like, let me see. Let me go over somebody that's always on the server. Where's, like, Eli? Dude. 4 weeks? That's insane. You have to AFK a lot of that. Unless you're literally spending from, like, the second you wake up to the second you go to bed. Unless you're spending that much time on this server, there's no way you could hit that. Because the season's only been out for about 4 weeks, I think. Hey, we just hit 440 subscribers. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. We're coming up on that 500 mark. I think by the end of July, we're going to be there. That'll be a huge milestone for me. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. You guys are great. You said, wait, that's really low for how far I've got. Yeah, so a lot of that is because I joined a really high tier island. Like, yeah, I've grinded a good bit myself, but also just all of our masteries and stuff are really, really high. Like, let's see, Wither Skeleton is maxed out. A lot of the fishing masteries are maxed besides Vanilla and Deep Sea. So that helps a lot. And I could borrow some of their gear and stuff to get going, but yeah, so that definitely helped accelerate the process. Yours is 2 days as well, and you got level 940 fishing? That's insane. What's mine at? Oh, mine's 977. So I guess that's about the same. For some reason I was thinking it was at like 100 or something. So what other runes are good? You guys gotta help me with that. Oops. Yo, what's up? Oh, Black Market Dealer's here. Why don't we go check that out? I don't know why I always say we, when really I'm the one playing. You thought I did all that fishing myself to get all those high tier masteries? No. This was an island with like 5 to 7 absolute grinders on it. So they left, so now it's just me and one other person who doesn't play a lot, so kind of adopted their masteries and stuff. We were going for island top and everything like that. I think we placed 4th one time, 5th the next. We might have gotten 3rd one time actually. But yeah, we stopped going for value because people got busy and we just couldn't really grind enough, and it just put way too much pressure on us, and some people wanted to keep grinding, so they left to go to other island top, but I wasn't really in it for the value as much. I can't play a ton, and I didn't really want to just keep making the same videos over and over each season of like setting up a sugarcane farm, just trying to unlock the farmer's harvester, or trying to unlock the slayer blade. I thought that'd be a lot more fun for you guys to watch if I actually was kind of rich on the server and going for dragon armor and stuff like that instead, to switch up the content. Where am I on bell top? I am... guess I can't do that here. I'll check in a second. I want to make sure I find this black market dealer before I get killed. I don't think I've ever not found it, but I'm kind of distracted on stream here. And literally nothing good. Cool. Vex is the best. Yeah, I don't have Vexes, so right now, let me go back to my island home. In Masteries, you can see that Wither Skellies are completely maxed out, and Vexes we have 0 of because we haven't leveled up spawners at all. You can see we would have a long ways to go, and since it's a team island, I don't know how it's calculated, if it's different between team and solo, but there's no way I can kill 11 million mobs. Well, more than that, because 11 million tier 6 plus all those tier 5 and everything. So, I mean, that's just not realistic to get there. So I think right now Wither Skellies are the best for me. There's Fate and me. And Fate doesn't play much. Yeah, Fate works a lot. And honestly, so do I. It's not like I'm on that much either. But yeah, it is just me and Fate on the island. I think technically there might still be a couple other members added, but they don't play at all. It's the best thing from Black Market. Yeah, definitely servant keys. I think there are like 2 million sky coins or something like that, though. Unless they change that. Can you join my island? No, right now it's just gonna be me and Fate for the time being. But I think what I want to do next season, pretty sure about this, is I want to make an island with all of you guys, whoever wants to join and be a part of it, and we're basically just going to focus on being a wholesome community, probably not going for island top, but just trying to become rich and like work on masteries and work together, where it's pretty low stress. I'm not going to require a certain number of hours from each player, but kind of just a place for all of us to hang out, chill. I'll be making content, but I don't want it to be like a really high stress, high grindy island. Sad to see how many people left. It was a great team. 5 mil. Jeez, that's a lot. But yeah, no, yeah, man, you can be on the island next season if I end up doing that for sure. But yeah, it was a really great team. I was only on for about a week before we disbanded, maybe 2 weeks. And it was really cool, that's for sure. But I definitely saw some of the behind the scenes of like people not getting along. Unfortunately, we had a really big issue of people taking out of those chests for themselves, where like we had a system where anybody can use the armor that's in the chests, but you put a sword with your name on it as like a placeholder there, so people know you have the armor, and then before you log off or when you're done with it, you put it back in the chest. Pretty simple system, should be easy to follow, but a lot of people kept logging off with armor on or like taking it, and it just became kind of toxic. And then if somebody did leave the island, they would take stuff with them because they felt like they had worked for it, and it's really hard to navigate. You don't play as much now, though. You remember when you were top? Fishing on Season 3 prisons. Yeah, that's cool. I feel like a lot of people don't have as much time to dedicate towards gaming. Rosie did that a lot. Yeah, I never really knew him too much. I think that he had left like right before I joined. He was kind of like on and off a little bit while I was here. I need more Wither Skelly spawners. Am I still part of the Discord? You mean for which Discord? You mean the Guild Grinders or whatever it's called? Grind Guild? If that's what you're talking about, then yes, I am still in that. I just don't go on it much. Getting close to looting level 6. About 11k more mobs. Do pet eggs really go for 4 mil now? There's no way. That's so expensive. Yeah, give me 1 sec. Do I have you as a friend on Discord? I don't think I do. Message me later when I'm on the server and I can, like, message me on Discord and I'll invite you. I'm gonna actually go warp crates, and I want to see what's in that new crate. I didn't really look at it too closely. Wow. That looks intense. Holy crap. What is that? Shrug emote? Bruh emote? What are these? This is fantastic. Yo. This is sick. Leave a tag. That's funny. Kill animations? What are these? Hey, yo, I kind of want to buy one of these. What do you guys think? Is it worth spending like 27 bucks on a block game? I don't know. I have a really hard time justifying that. Like, that also looks pretty sick. Or do I do that in a video? It's my Discord name, just disvalues. There shouldn't even be a hashtag after with the new Discord update. Just do disvalues. You can find me on the NeoNetwork server too. Under media. I just posted in the content channel. Bro, the lucky block shuffles your inventory way too much. Probably do it in a video. Yeah, I agree. Not positive I will, because it's a decent amount of money for me to spend on a video right now, given how small of a YouTuber I am. But I would kind of like to do that, so I might do that. Hey, what's up, Fate? Thanks for tuning in. We were just talking about how it's just me and you on the island right now. It's pretty chill, low-key. I kind of like it. Thanks, man. And yeah, I agree. Like, I can't really justify spending 27 on the new crate, because I would probably just get an emote or a skin. But it would be fun for a video. I just don't know that I can justify it right now. But we'll see. I don't think I have any more gift card money left. Normally I would use that on crates. If I had known that this new crate was coming out, I wouldn't have spent all my gift card money on July crates. But I try to avoid spending too much of my own money on that. Oh, you were finally on last night? That's sick. Yeah, I've been grinding wither skeletons. Somebody yesterday told me that grinding fishing isn't really worth it long term, and that lava fishing is kind of overhyped. I don't know if that's true or not, but I've been working on leveling up the Slayer Blade. I almost have looting level 6, but it's definitely a bit of a grind. But I do like fishing a lot, and we have some pretty good armor. Getting close to full level 3 set. So I might honestly keep grinding fishing a bit, because I still want to unlock lava fishing at some point, just for fun. They nerfed fishing again last night? Don't they want to, like, try and change up the methods of grinding, though? I thought they wanted fishing to be somewhat overpowered, so people actually fished instead of just killed mobs all season. And I know farming just isn't really that great, because I used to love farming. I need a defensive set. For grinding D-Boss. I know it would be. And I like grinding D-Boss, and right now I have my Slayer Blade decked out with Aquatic Blade 5 and Dual Strike 4, which is good for killing the summoners. Whole live for D-Boss? Yeah, I'd honestly love to do that as well. Like, once I get this up to level 6, I'll be good with my Slayer Blade for a little bit. Then I could just do a whole live stream in D-Boss. Bruh. Why would they nerf it 4 or 5 times if they want people to be fishing? Watch, I'm gonna call it now. They're gonna keep nerfing it until literally nobody fishes anymore, and then they're gonna buff it once they realize that nobody's fishing. But lava fishing also takes an absurd amount of time to unlock. But yeah, I need to figure out how to get a good deboss set. Or not deboss set, defensive set of armor. Because even if I have level 1, that still won't get me in top 5 right now. It would get me close, but I need like at least level 3 or higher probably to get 4th or 5th. What do you mean 2 AFK? How do you AFK fishing? Isn't there still the captcha? Scroll up. You sent me a friend request. Alright, give me 1 sec. Alright, just sent it. Do I have a god bow yet? Yes, actually. I have this. Pretty sure that's a god bow, right? It's power 6, Dragon Hunter 5, Dragon Tracker 3, Fury Barrage 5. So, I do have that. That's been my personal bow, so I've just had it in my PV. But we definitely need a good defensive set. I think that should be the next thing we work on, Fate. So then we can grind D-Boss and get some good armor all around. I did a couple D-Boss fights in the last live stream and got like 8 fragments each time from not even placing, which isn't bad, but I think we really need to place. Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized? I don't have the right pets on this entire time I've been grinding. Should definitely have looting on. What else do I need? Probably looting, souls, and what else? I think zombie. Ooh, I'm gonna go silverfish, definitely. How much would one cost us? That's a great question. Let's see. I think that's kind of what everybody wants right now, so I think we'd honestly have to start with level 1 and upgrade it ourselves, and right now fragments go for like literally like 6 mil a piece. So that would drain us. It doesn't matter how rich we are. I don't think we would ever get there just by buying it. Also right now, I don't know if you saw my last vid, but I do have full level 5 experienced dragon armor. Somebody was selling it on AH for like 20 to 30 mil per piece, which is kind of a steal. Oh, I should probably put that on. That would be a good idea. So I'm not quite sure how we would get a full set. But I think that might be the thing we grind for next. Once I get looting 6 on this, then I'll be good with my Slayer Blade for a while. And then I'd be good just to grind D-Boss. But I'm probably going to call this stream in about 10 minutes or so, probably once I get looting 6. And then for my next video and streams and stuff, I'll probably just be grinding D-Boss nonstop. Hey, what's up? Thanks for joining the stream. Definitely a much smaller stream today than yesterday, but still appreciate all you guys for being here. Almost back up to 500 mil. Yeah, I agree. I think we're probably gonna have to grind most of it ourselves. We can probably buy some level 1 armor off of the auction house. But the rest we'll probably just have to upgrade. Wow, even these single pieces are going for so much. That's just not even worth it. Oh my god, can you guys hear that thunder? I don't know if you can hear that through my microphone, but my entire house just shook from thunder. That's insane. I want to see how much this guy's buying them for. Who just advertised in chat. Just said he was buying them somewhere. Oh, over here. Good morning. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Buy and sell. Bro really made this shop as difficult to find as possible. Sell them for 3 mil. Right now they're going for like 6 mil on the auction house. Fate, do you have the Wither Skeleton rune? Because I just found out that that's a thing. I'm getting so close to looting 6. You're sleepy as a stream been? Stream's been good. Stream's been really good. Just been grinding with her skellies. Got experience 6 on the Slayer Blade. And yeah, got a Wither Skeleton rune as well. Wait, what is it? Dude, I did not know about this, but apparently there's a Wither Skeleton rune and it gives you a 10% chance to double drops from Wither Skeletons. It's kind of sick. So I have some extra heads. You need 80 heads to craft it. 80 Wither Skeleton heads. But it's actually really good. So I can give you all the heads that I have left over, since I have mine now. 60k items in overflow. I have a ton of fish. A ton of fish, and then probably some stuff from servants, maybe as well. Oh, you have one? Okay, cool. I should look at what other runes there are, actually. I don't know if there's any for fishing. I really don't want to look through every single one of these, but... No, I don't think there is. I think it's just mobs and blocks and farming. Maybe they'll add fishing in, like fishing runes in a future update. Hey, Gary Aldi. Good morning. Dude, there is a crazy thunderstorm going on outside. I hope I don't lose power. Hey, we just hit 10 viewers. Thank you guys for tuning in. Getting so close to looting 6. There's one for almost everything but fishing. Yeah, I know, right? I feel like I kind of wish that there was a little bit more emphasis on fishing. If they made runes for it, if they kept it somewhat OP. Because fishing is pretty tedious to grind. So I think that they need to make it at least worth it, especially at the high level to unlock lava fishing. Give you something to push for. Miro, what are you saying what to? Dude, my wrist is dead right now from all this clicking. I don't know how some people get up into the millions of mobs killed with this. Like, that's actually insane. But I guess if, like, this is what you do, if you're, like, just chilling for the summer on school break or something, you don't have a job, and you're just killing mobs all day, every day, then I guess you could get there. H token's almost at 7k. Yeah, what are those used for? I feel like I should definitely know that. Isn't there like an H token shop or something? Island boosters, personal boosters. Wait, why is that so cheap? I could buy so many of these. Oh, while I was killing all these mobs for the last hour, I should have put a booster on. Didn't even occur to me, but now I'm probably going to be done in about 10 minutes, so it's probably not worth it. Dude, I have a 4x Skycoin booster for 30 minutes. I could do a 15-minute one, 2.5 times for an hour. Should have started using these. That would have been huge. I could also do a 15-minute one. Might as well while I'm killing mobs. Too bad I didn't know about that. I think to use a booster. So what's the best long-term plan? I know I asked this last time, but I didn't really get a good answer. For making money in Skycoins long-term, is it killing mobs, trying to max out the Slayer Blade? Is it just grinding D-Boss all the time? Or do we think that fishing's making a comeback and lava fishing is going to be the way? Or is it farming? I haven't really seen anybody farm and max out a farming harvester this season. That's a really good one, the 4K, yeah. I don't know what I should use it on, though. If killing mobs is the best time to use that. Definitely won't use it now because I want to grind non-stop for 30 minutes when I have that, but yeah, that's kind of OP. I think I probably got it from a July crate. And I still have one more July key in here. We're up to 443 subscribers. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. We're really closing in on that 500. Colin, by the end of July, I think I'll be there. If I can keep making videos, that is. It's been a little while since I posted the last one. Basically just recorded the intro of opening a couple crate keys and now need to record the rest. But I've been streaming a bit instead. Looting level was increased to 6. Let's go. 200,000 mob kills. Only 75,000 more to get to looting level 6. That's fun. Wow, I think that's the first time I've ever broken the lucky block and it hasn't shuffled my inventory a whole bunch. Oops. I think I broke our island. Yes, sir. Looting 6. Let's go. Now I can give my wrist a little break. You know what I should do? I should probably empty out my overflow backpack. But the thing when there's just a bunch of fish in there is, hold on. When there's just a bunch of fish in there, it's just going back and forth between collecting and selling. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of saddles. And I can't sell directly out of it because then I don't get any of the boosters and stuff that we have from masteries. So it would make significantly less money. So I basically just go back and forth like this. Sell the fish? Yes, I will. They sell for a lot. Make them probably on average about $500,000 per sell. So it ranges from like 200k up to $1 million. I had one time I had one sell for like 2 million. And then, oh. I'm not collecting all that. I messed up. I should have sold this stuff before collecting all the fish. I really don't want to go through and do this for all of this kelp. I might just sell the rest to clear it out directly out of my overflow. Yeah, no, I agree. I think that selling out of the overflow backpack should be fine. I don't know why it's so nerfed. Or just make a set like you get, like it was in prior seasons, you got like 30% less. Just take like between like 10 and 30% off of the total and that would be fine. But right now I would get literally like maybe 20% if I would make just by directly selling it like this. Almost there. I'm just gonna keep doing this because I'm greedy and I want my money. And yes, I agree, F. This is taking a long time. Where's all this iron from? Must be from one of my servants. Also, isn't this just gonna make people spam commands a lot like this? I'm sure that's not great for the server. 'Cause I'm sure I'm not the only one doing this right now. I've already gone up like 25 mil since I started selling. So I'm getting like 1 million a sell now. Oh my gosh, we finally went through everything. Let's go. That took forever. Fate, I don't know if you're still here, but I am probably gonna just put my level 5 experienced armor up for grabs and like one of these chests. I can just throw it in here so you have access to it as well. Then I also have most of an explosive set as well that we can start working on. But I just realized I had those in my private vault. It's just an easy thing to add directly from. Oh yeah, no, I agree. I think they just, I don't know, want to make people work for it a little bit more or something like that. I think what they don't want is they don't want people stockpiling a whole bunch of stuff to then whenever something comes around in the rotating shop sell it all like people used to do with farming. But they could just make it so like the rotating shop doesn't apply but everything else still does, and then that would still make sense. Yeah, no problem, man. I don't know when we would really need this that much. I guess it's nice for killing mobs because you get more XP, and then scrapping books. It's nice to have that bonus, but like right now I have I have 15 million XP. I don't know what I would ever do with that. I would sell it, but people just don't really buy XP that much because it's not really a hot commodity. Who's selling 10 servant keys? That's wild. Alright. Well, we got looting 6 on the Slayer Blade. Put experience 6 on here as well, so feel pretty good about that. I guess I will collect the servants and then probably end the stream there. Made it a full hour. But I do have to work today actually a little bit, so probably gonna go and do that in a second. Buy books? I guess I could buy books. No, buy books to use or buy books to sell the books. Or honestly, I would probably open them since I have all the fishing stuff unlocked and then just sell the good enchants that I get. You would 4 up for 800 million each. Did people buy those? Oh, you just asked if I sold. Dude, there's no way those sold. No, they didn't. Looks like a whole bunch of people put some cheaper. Maybe not a whole bunch, but somebody has them at 5 at a billion each. I bet those would eventually sell. Just might not be for a while until those cheaper ones sell out. That's insane, though. You're excited for a deboss stream / video? Yeah, so right now I just have the intro recorded to my next video, so I might just pivot and make that a deboss video, start grinding for armor, and just not expect to place in the top 5 while fighting it, but so look for that soon. I'll try and actually get that up within the next couple days if possible. You were so hopeful. Yeah, it'll sell eventually, just might not be for a little bit until the prices get more inflated. But I bet if you listed it at like 600 mil, maybe even 550, you could sell those, which there's like 2 bill right there. And I'm gonna sell all this stuff for 2 mil. Alright guys, stay tuned for a video coming up soon. I appreciate all of you tuning in, up to 443 subscribers, which is huge. Really appreciative for all you guys. We'll do a deboss stream or video in the near future, so stay tuned for that. But thanks all for tuning in, guys. That is it for me today, though. So peace. Stream or video in the near future.